So you can see just some of the characteristics of the building. It's quite nice and decayed. You can always use that as I think we're living in a time where we're quite fortunate to have mobile phones. It's what we can do with the artist block when we find ourselves struggling. We can just take out our mobile phones and take some pictures of our surroundings, that sort of thing. So there's always something that we can film or we can take pictures of, and you could take pictures of stuff like these buildings, some of our surroundings from where we live. And also one of the things is also we can pay attention to light when the sun's going down or the sun's rising. These are just times where we can get those interesting shots. We can look out for those. Maybe we've got some thunderous weather, a storm. Maybe we've got a storm or something like that. Can create quite a nice subject for painting. But we've always got access. Well, I think most of us now, we've got a smartphone. We've always got access to painting subjects. We just take pictures, and we can always use that as we can always make the most of our surroundings and stuff like that. So yeah, just wanted to do a video. I've been feeling not so much artist block, but the motivation to do anything because my family's off. I've been spending time with family, so it's just for me it's just been a bit awkward to do anything. Sorry, mate.
What's that? What is it?
Pocket 3.
Huh?
Pocket 3.
What is it? What's it do?
It's a video.
All right.
Yeah, man. Cheers. One of the things that I do find quite of interest and always quite an interesting thing to paint is old derelict sort of buildings, and you've probably got some where you live as well. I'll just flip you around and show you what I mean. This building has been there for quite some time. It's actually a church. I think it was a Methodist church, and I just love the decay, just that you think that if a building could tell a story, then there's stories to be told in this one. Windows missing, that sort of thing. So yeah, I really like this sort of thing. Of course, that's just personal preference. I just like the look of buildings that have decayed and you get these trees growing out of them, that sort of thing. I just think they add more character to the painting. If you're going to paint buildings, I'd rather paint these sort of buildings. So yeah, but that's just my personal preference. That's always a good thing to paint. And so you got this sort of time which is known by photographers as golden hour, when you got the sun sort of setting or rising. You get these nice warmer colours and long shadows. That's a really good time to, if you're looking for inspiration or something to paint, then these times are really good to get out with your camera. I think 1 o'clock in the afternoon when it's sunny, you get a lot of bleached out whites, and it's quite, the conditions are too bright, so you get a lot of just too bright to film. So I'd rather go out when it's you know, when the lights are softer and you got these nice long shadows, that sort of thing. So that's a really good time to take pictures of your landscape, or if you do like painting buildings, that sort of thing. So yeah, when you start painting, it's handy to just keep an eye on these sort of things. It's good to get make the most of the lighting of the situation. I remember taking a picture of a place I used to work, and I took a picture on the way to work, and it was quite just bright and it looked almost flat, the landscape that I was taking a picture of. And I took a picture later on in the day, about 6 o'clock when the sun was setting, and just the shadows and things, the shadows in the scene, the buildings, they just all really did almost pop. They had a really nice interest about the picture. So that's the sort of thing I'm talking about. So yeah, if you're really struggling to find anything, then just maybe concentrate on the light, the time of day when you're filming or taking pictures, and that can really help with your compositional values, stuff like contrast and lighting. So I hope you can hear me well. I've got this microphone attached. Still just trying to get used to this Pocket 3. So yeah, this is the building. You've also got different perspectives as well. So you can see just some of the characteristics of the building. It's quite nice and decayed. Another thing you can always do is look for patterns, shapes, contrast, anything like that to improve your composition. So when you're out looking for those compositions, one thing that I like to do is pay attention to light. It's nice, like I said, to get shots of those golden times when the sun's rising or the sun's setting. Just a really nice thing to do, and it just does pay off when it comes to painting those landscape scenes. Well, that's it. I just wanted to just check in with you, do a quick video. Obviously with school being out, it's difficult, but hope you find this video useful, just something to pay attention to when you're doing those paintings. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.